I think you could ultimately. I think you could inform I don't think people. Like, I didn't know that the fucking CIA, that there's a move to abolish it. You know, I didn't know that the FBI needed reform, or potentially needs reform. I don't think the majority of people think of this until they have to think about it. You know, so I think so. I guess you end up creating a pamphlet and getting people sort of involved and being like, hey, you this is their world, this is your world, this is their world, this is your children's world, this is their children's world, this is their children's world, you know, this is all their world here. This is our things. This is what we, you know, this is what is going on. And to ignore it is you're basically doing a disservice to all of them if you ignore it. And I think that's what you end up doing. You make a pamphlet of some sort of pamphlet, I guess. It'd have to be not left or right, but just information hey, the FBI is fucking real, man. The CIA is real as fuck. Secret Services, you know, this sort of thing. And then empowering the citizen, every citizen, empowering them, making them feel like their voice matters. And then, you know, I feel ultimately it's the America is a group project, you know, or it's America is a this is what was interesting. I pointed out was that the FBI was created. We can create things. We can create new agencies, and I'm sure we have. We could do these things. So there's nothing limiting us here, and it's I guess because they were created back then, so then we're almost looking to them as a grandfather or a big brother. So then we're oh, well, they already set this up, so this is fine. I don't know. I just look at it as a collective effort and a collective awareness of, you know, I mean, we clearly don't want terrorists. We clearly don't want people hurting other people and holding people as hostages, or we clearly don't want people sending bombs and stuff to people. And this is what was in one of the videos I was watching. They would send them to J. Edgar Hoover and Rockefeller and all this stuff. So we clearly don't want that. And I think it's, I don't know. It's just this, This is the country, and we don't get around it by going around it. You know, it's land. It's the country. So maybe we do reform the FBI. Maybe we do abolish the CIA. We can. We can do anything. We really can, you know. And the motivation should be, if you have children, then your children. If you don't have children, then your friends that you know, their you know, this sort of thing. The children. I don't. I think this. It's like, I don't know how to create that life. That I just don't know how to create that sort of motive and the morale to, like, you know, to be like, we're not going to, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like, things are a mess. And the people are the ones that can solve it. Maybe JFK was murdered by the CIA. Who fucking knows? Well, then release those documents, and then you abolish the fucking thing. Maybe, I don't fucking know. But then improve that sort of, you know, that relationship, and who knows. I don't know, because this is the country. This is the country that we live in. This is the reality. This is it. You know. This is the place. It would be like being in Korea and then the people, demanding a better. You know. But they know that they know that they have the power. The majority of people don't know that there are these sort of, like, what people think of the FBI, what people think of the CIA, in reality. And then also not on like a YouTube conspiracy video, like, it's damaging, I just want the country to be strong, and I want the country to be clear-headed, and I want the country to be... I want people to be informed. I want there to be, like, a deliberative democracy. I want there to be planned economies. I want there to be single-payer, better education, or at least unified education. I don't want religion to be forced down everybody's throats. I want there to be some sort of taxation. I want there to be this forced rich tax, which is basically forced charity, and not like, well, I donated to my own fund or something, like, and I think that's what also happens too, is like, I just believe in this. I believe in this transparency. I know we can make it happen. It happens on budgets where it can show the allocations where the money went. These often are not real time, but I feel like they can be. Like, we can lead the way. Our country can lead the way. We can show other countries how to do things or how to be better. Like, this could happen. It's not like a falsehood that this can't happen, but it's the will, I guess, of it, But we can show off, we can be like, hey, you know what we did? We fucking figured out how to make a UBI sort of work, and we issued out citizen cards for, like, we'd be like, yeah, and then we did this. And then we're, like, competing in this sort of, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, there's something there, but I just can't figure it. And it happens through actual legislation and work. And I'm just a nobody, you know what I mean? So take it for what it's worth. We can be better than Sweden. I believe we can. All right.